Hey guys, Scott Perry Johnson, author of The Abandoned Poet, coming at you. And I think people are tired of hearing about that. Is that just my intro? Well, today we're going to be discussing drug and alcohol rehabilitation. I called around in Sydney hoping to cut down on drinking, maybe even possibly quit. As everyone knows, I'm a hopeless alcoholic. Without it, there would be no singing on stage, there would be no book. I was born pretty shy. I still am. I kind of freeze up. But what would a world for me look like without alcohol? But here's the thing. They charge in Sydney clinic. The official Sydney clinic of rehabilitation of drug and alcohol. $20,000 per week. Oh yeah, that's right, we're all billionaires. So. Yeah, we have billion to spare. We're all billionaires. $20,000 a week, that's nothing. We can do that. Alright. Bill. Hey Bill, I got your mail. That joke's older than I am. I can't believe I'm going to be 40 in 8 years. I think I've been Cindy Crawforded. Wow. Nice job, G-Man. The skull t-shirt makes me look fat. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my unofficial foster father, who will be sending the technicians around later on to fix a laptop, so I can do some more professional shows and get some more equipment. But we have to keep on track here. Well, first of all, thank you for the comments on my haircut. He says I should apply to be on Neighbours. And just about everything in this life is a money-making game. He brought me a kit, but a thief stole it to cut my own hair. And I do cut my own hair with nothing but a pair of kitchen scissors. That's all I use. I do this all on my own. And I think I've come up with a new trend. By accident, the side kind of shark thing going on here. With a little bit of a slip around there. And a little tip, while I'm being a stereotype right now, is when you're thinning out, you just cut halfway when you're thinning out. I have very thick hair in my family. So, I've learned some techniques. My grandfather was actually a barber, but he died when my mother was pregnant with me. I'm not Zeus, I can't exactly meet him somehow. But he was a barber. And everything is a money-making game. All I need is this. That's all. I'll never have a haircut for the rest of my life, and I love my hair colour. If I want to dye it when I get older, I'll just get my own hair colouring. Easy. I think that's pretty radical. I've been using that word a lot lately. Somebody stop me! Who am I now, the mask? I'm going to be sued in so many ways. And we're going to end this with a short poem I wrote about charity. My unofficial foster father, even when I bag him out and call him a monster sometimes, he knows I don't really mean it. Although he could unblock my phone once in a while. Yeah, we're like family, but we just don't get on. He's like I'm late for a very important text. I think I did that in another video. And I'm just like, oh well. Anyway, getting back to that clinic. What, they're going to humiliate you? They're going to ask you for urine tests or whatever? I hope that's orange juice. Who knows? They're going to degrade you, and they're going to probably shove flashlights in your eyes. Ugh. he inspired a poem called Many Lay Dead Before Action Is Taken. Are all these costume changes slightly messing with your head? Well, are they? Sorry, I'm wearing pants. I'm just trying to make a point before my reading. A lot of people have commented that I'm sometimes half naked on camera when I'm shirtless. But is that any different than going to a public pool, walking around shirtless people of all ages? Huh? Now, even though I'm gay, I still think women should have a right to walk around shirtless whenever they want to. People are perverts. Why is that our problem? I mean, in the gay community, guys are perverts on other guys' chests. I like a flat chest. You know? I do. These things hanging off women, they just... Well... Yeah, I'm just doing this to prove a point. Again, pants are on. Costume change. Inspired by my unofficial foster father, this piece is called It's Diving into the Abyss. No, wrong poem, sorry. This one's called Many Lay Dead Before Action Is Taken. I already did dive into the abyss on another video, didn't I? Okay, so to correct myself, many lay dead before action is taken. Here we go. I have a friend quite passionate. He kind of got me thinking. He was concerned about charity money being mishandled by those on TV we're occasionally seeing. We call ourselves a lucky country. To live as we do is our wish. If we're indeed the lucky country, why are we so selfish? Whilst we sit down to eat more than is necessary, others just cry and plead. I'm not talking about what people want. I'm talking about supplies which people need. The blood, the fear, the pain and rage, cried and died before old age. A spoilt reality now takes the stage, illuminating silk bars through a rusted cage. There's a game I've heard called Capture the Flag. They seem to play it, seem quite thrilled. They have a similar game in parts of Africa, except when caught they're tortured and killed. Water, food, decent shelter, medical care, and warmth through the winter. Kindness, consideration, and new dreams for all. Let's confront the people at the top and make our first phone call. Well, as much as I have no choice, blue and grey are my official colours. Grey being a shade, blue being a colour. I hate it when people call black, white or grey a colour. Well, anyway, my entire point is this money where people are trying to buy mansions or get a yacht or get a better car could go towards helping the homeless. And God knows, I was once a homeless street kid. I slept on park benches. And if I had better props right now, I'll demonstrate. And, well, I think it should be illegal. I think it's criminal to charge someone with addiction $20,000 that could go to help and charity per week to heal from a life-threatening addiction. I can't wait to be sued. I wonder how many people are going to sue me. Thank you. Thank you. Well, for me, thank you. Thank you. If only I had a break. If only I had a break. Well, that concludes our video. And let's see how many times I get sued for telling the truth. Keep it radical. Keep it radical. Well, that concludes this video. Let's see how many times I'm going to get sued in my life now. Wow, that concludes this video. Back to casual. this video. Now let's see how many times. Back to casual. Sorry about that, I didn't know I was unpaused. Or pause, whatever. I'm still waking up. Well, back to casual. If only I had a brain. And thank you so much for my Facebook badge of honour on my page for human rights. I certainly can't wait to see how many times I'm going to get sued in my life, but I know if I'm going down telling the truth. And people don't like the truth, do they? I fight for truth. I fight for justice. I fight for you. I am the abandoned.